Don't say I never gave you anything. I want to be somebody who's good enough to be seen with you.
You should have thought of that last night. You know, I keep putting myself out there, and you keep blowing it. And it's probably a good thing, because at this point, there's nothing that you can say or do that's going to surprise me.
Everybody waits for you.
I shouldn't have done that. I want you to think I'm not embarrassing.
You don't embarrass me. Okay. Now, it wasn't perfect, but it also wasn't embarrassing. It was actually kind of sexy. I was so scared. I was so terrified. I saw you. I promised myself that if I could just get up, I'd walk over to you and tell you how much I need you. How much I want you. And nothing else matters.
I just don't want to do anything to pressure you or drive you away. Even though sometimes I can't help it. Just like I can't help that I fell in love with you. Because I did. I love you, Haley.
I was it for months.
Why didn't you tell me that last week?
Because I should have deleted those images a long time ago. I felt bad because I didn't do it. Besides, Haley, I don't want Peyton. I want you.
Is that it?
You know, my pride says, yeah, that's it. Just walk away and let Haley deal with the fact that she's clearly threatened by a sexual relationship. But my heart says, just forget about your pride, you idiot. You love this girl. And even if you're gonna catch pneumonia, your ass is gonna stand out here in the rain. Until you convince her to forgive you. Just come on, Hales. Just meet me halfway here.
Why should I?
Because I'm sorry. Because I love you. Because you're looking really hot standing out here in the rain, and I'm thinking I have to kiss you.
Well, if you have to.
Haley.
I'm not ready for this. I just really want to go home to my room. No, I'm not a wife. I'm not even a senior.
Haley, listen, this is not a mistake.
How can you be sure? Because there is nobody that thinks this thing can work.
I do. I promise you, Haley. I will always be there for you. I will always protect you. Okay? I will always protect you. Always. Someday, this beach might wash away. The oceans may dry. The sun could dim. But on that day, I'll still be loving you. Always and forever. Promise you, Haley. I can love you forever.
How could I?
You're my family now, Haley. The true thing I have. I'll never lose you.
You won't.
Baby.
Stop it.
What, would you?
Oh, you're embarrassing me.
Why not?
Because we're in high school.
So what? I'm emancipated.
Is this about sex? Because I want to wait.
No, I could see you caving on that one already.
Well, maybe so. I think couples don't get married in high school. It's just not normal.
So? I'm not normal. What I'm feeling is definitely not normal. And to be honest with you, Haley, I don't ever want to be normal. Not with you. I'm serious.
No, you are.
So I'll say again, I can love you forever.
And so could I.
So then why can't forever start today? The truth is, whoever my first wasn't nearly as important as my last.
Thank you. What else do you remember?
I remember the ugly-ass poncho that you
Oh
wore.
my God, yes. You made your feelings for that particular item of clothing very clear. Come on. Tell me really.
Well, let's see, these jeans. You wore them the day we fell asleep in the park together. And these shoes, you wore these the day we got stuck at the DMV for 5 hours while we waited for your new license with my last name on it.
What about my shirt?
You wore that shirt one morning when you sat in the living room and you were playing that Beatles song on your guitar. The sun just framed your face so perfectly.
Blackbird. His name to be the song I played.
I remember more than you think. Nathan? Last year, we stood on a beach and I told you how much I loved you. And how I would always protect you. On that day, nobody believed that this would work. But I don't think anybody understood the love that I had for you. Because if they did, they would have never doubted us. So I wanted to marry you all over again, in front of most of our world. Because today, when I look into your eyes, my love for you only grows. It's even stronger now. My love will never waver. And this I vow to you, today, and always, and forever.
Do I have a little head?
No. I love your head.
So that's why you keep going down to that bridge.
For that. And for this. Wife couldn't be here today, so I just wanted to say one thing to her. Haley, no matter what happens, we'll face it together. I promise you, I've never been happier. Everything's gonna be okay. I love you. Thank you. You know, I thought it was a miracle that I survived that accident. And I guess I never really felt worthy of it. Now I know that miracle wasn't for me. It was for us. All three of us. For the past few months, I've been pretty freaked out about being a dad. But lately, I know it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be great, actually.
You are so sexy when you talk like that. I'm so glad we made this trip. I'm always going to remember this.
Honeygrove?
No. How much I love you right now.
But anyway, when I left the hospital, I went to see Haley because I needed to know if she could forgive me. I wanted to see if I still had the chance to be great in her eyes. And when she did, she forgave me. That was the moment that everything changed for me. That was the moment I fell in love with her. This girl who could see past all the mistakes I've made. And sometimes I find your goodness staggering. I didn't get a chance to tell you in the session, but your kindness is overwhelming, Haley. You saved my life. If I haven't said it lately, you're also sexy as hell. Get out my girl's eye.